If you remember when we first started building this, we insulated underneath the slab. We have insulation all the way around the exterior walls, and the entire ceiling's insulated. So if we put a heat source in here, it should do a pretty good job of holding the heat. So we're going to be installing a wood-burning stove, this guy right here. So the next trick is to get it inside the building. These things are not light. Bucky, you're going to help out here, or what's going on?
Does it weigh? We're going to install the old bunkhouse stove today. We got that in the back of the truck. We're going to hopefully just slide that right off onto a cart and wheel it in our bunkhouse and start putting the flue pipes together.
Now this unit's cast iron, of course, that's what makes it so heavy, but that's exactly what you want because this way it really holds and radiates a lot of heat.
The stove is definitely a heavy stove here. We're looking at it's about 500 pounds, so we're going to have 4 guys here, and we are going to have to work pretty hard to get it in there, but we'll definitely make sure we get it in there today.
Okay, so this is about where the unit's going to be going, right underneath our flue here. One thing that's very important is you maintain your clearances from combustible materials, and of course that varies from model to model, and whether or not it's angled in the wall or if it's flat up against the wall. And in our case, we're going to be angling. Plus, we're sitting on top of pavers and concrete, so there's no issues underneath, so we are in good shape. And then on top of the ebony black stove, we're putting this ebony black pipe, single wall, so we go from our oval section up to the round section. This sits on top. Then on top of that, we'll go this 24-inch section just like so. I'll show you how we do this. So this guy sets like this. We put him in there. This guy then attaches like so. And then we add another section. We'll go from this point down to this point right here. Now, if you're wondering why this is already in place, it's because we wanted to get moving on our tiles.